Well, the unrest at the Capitol, a global pandemic, all things that made this inauguration unusual and challenging. And in a year with so much uncertainty, 7 News anchor Catherine Guyon took a deeper look into the symbolism of Inauguration Day and the importance of keeping some of our nation's traditions.
With such extenuating circumstances, did President Biden and Vice President Harris have to have the inauguration on the steps of the Capitol? The answer is no. There's no constitutional mandate that says it has to be in public with all the pomp and circumstance.
It would be perfectly legitimate for the Chief Justice to come over and give the new president his or her oath and get on with business if they wanted to. But it just, it's never been done that way.
As much as Inauguration Day plans were altered, there are some traditions our political experts say were kept for symbolic reasons.
It's something that we've taken pride in as a nation.
While we did not see the traditional formal transition of power, Kilwine said it's symbolically important for the Biden administration that the country see all 3 branches of government together on the Capitol steps as a representation of unity.
The Chief Justice gives the new president his or her oath, and that's a big deal because it means the Supreme Court's there, and that's one of the branches of government.
The president giving an inaugural address is also historically significant, as it seemingly sets the tone for the administration. For President Biden, that moment carried extra weight given recent circumstances.
This is the first time since the War of 1812 where the Capitol was attacked. In the War of 1812, it was the British who attacked. In 2021, it's Americans who attacked their own capital.
Even without the crowds of people, the new president and vice president still held the pass in review and were escorted to the White House. But Kilwine says President Trump not participating was perhaps the biggest break with tradition.
There was a lot of hurt feelings throughout all these inaugurals, but people showed up to do what they're expected to do.
Just for some historical context, the last time a sitting president did not attend an inauguration was in 1801 when Thomas Jefferson took the oath of office. John Adams actually left Washington, D.C. at midnight the night before. I'm Catherine Guyon, working for you.
Catherine, thanks. Now for an update on how